So for this one, I've kind of come up to a problem I've never really quite understood before. But then through this game and through this platinum hunt, trophy hunt, I 100% understood where everyone was coming from this. So I was born in 1997, and the reason why that's important is because like my first real taste of Star Wars was Attack of the Clones, essentially the sequel in the prequel series. And everyone fucking hates the prequel series. And I never could understand this. Because whenever I saw a prequel, I was like, alright, even if it's not as good as the original thing, it's still more of the same thing. So why wouldn't you want more of that thing? That doesn't make sense to me. Is that this thing that you love, why wouldn't you want more of that thing? And then Life is Strange Before the Storm came out. Now, I've talked in previous episodes of Trophy Hunts not previous episode, that doesn't make sense, but a previous episode of Trophy Hunts, how much I was absolutely in love with Life is Strange and how it just got to me at the right point in my life and how everything kind of like set in. It was this perfect storm for me to be emotional and for me to feel everything that game was putting out. And even though I didn't mention it in that video, I'm going to mention it here. I put that game easily in my top 10 games of all time. It is like maybe even in my top 3, and that's only because like those 3 games like switch intermediately all the time, just depending on the kind of mood I'm feeling in. And the fact that essentially this game in the end, which also I'm not gonna say why it is that way, I'm just gonna like say how I feel about it, because this is the trophy hunts, it's way past due. This is the Tales of the Hunt video, it's way past due at this point. It's so fucked up what they do that I absolutely hate okay, while this happens, I'm gonna put the subtitles back on. It was just totally bullshit how I felt when they did that, and how everything is just so rage-inducing. I understood why people hate prequels. I understood it. I understood why you would hate something that you loved previously, and I understood it. And the fact that my reaction came live is insane. That is an absolutely insane thing, that I went from not understanding to 100% understanding and yelling just as loud and as hard as the Star Wars diehard fans that are like, it's a lie. But I understood it, and I agree, everything's a fucking lie. And it's like, it's just painful. It's painful to see something that you love so much get absolutely fucking destroyed. And I'm kind of showing you as I'm talking how you get the trophies in the game, which is very similar to how you got trophies in Life is Strange. Instead of taking pictures, you're writing on things with the Sharpie, which, okay, I guess, like, I was hoping more of a spray can graffiti and just like shh, but you know, I guess some light Sharpieing will also do the trick. I guess, like, I don't. Anyway, so how you get trophies in Life is Strange Before the Storm is very simple. You explore around in the open world in sections like this, and you try to find things that you can tag. But everything that you tag is another trophy you bag. And unlike with most trophy hunts on the channel, I have every single trophy on the channel, whether it's through the trophy hunts videos, which are just independent videos of a specific trophy, or through the story hunts, the story time, where you're going through and I'm picking them up left and right. If you want a guide, they're all guides like PS4 trophies that go through really quickly, and they're like, look, we'll do all of them in a single episode right here, and because it's such a short game, you can probably do it in 12 hours if you have the right guide and just and just can walk through real easily. Which is cool. I'm not gonna lie. Again, like, the other things that this game did that were right, but there's also things that it did terribly. The other thing that this game does well is, which is probably the only, because I do want to give this game props where it is, that with the vandalism, as you saw, you do have one of two choices. But other than that, there's not a lot here. You know, you have all my thoughts and everything that you kind of had going through live during the story time, so I'm not gonna rehash them here. But so, you know, there's a lot of emotions with this game, and not a lot of them are great. I'll add. But I will say, anyway, I'm getting distracted by the stuff on screen, because of course I am, because it's still fucking Chloe Price. Anyway, I'm going to, even though this video is shorter than usual, it's a point-and-click adventure game for the most part, where you just try to pick up collectibles and you get collectibles along the way. I showed you how to get one here in this video, which is something I don't do. So I'm just going to end this video by showing you the platinum trophy, and then I'm calling it a good episode. It's shorter than usual, but so is this game, so I guess it makes sense. BRB. And there it is, the Bring On the Storm trophy, which 22.1% of everyone has. Ugh, it's not even a platinum trophy worth getting when it's that abundant. But you know, people love these type of games, and they're great for trophy hunters, so makes sense. But personally, I have a lot of beef with this game, which, if you want to watch that, by the way, I am leaving a link in the description of the story time and the best of video and the trophy hunt. So there's a lot of links in the description this time, which I'm sorry about. But hey, you clicked on this video, so you must like me talking about Life is Strange Before the Storm. So yeah, that's really about it. I have nothing else to add. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.